go check. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So, when I pulled out to do the pictures, it freaking logged me out. So while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go shut that stream down so that it's not sitting there in buffer land. Buffalo's eating it up. Man, I tell you what. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Come on, man. Freaking slow computer. Yeah, I hate I hate that it logs me out now. How many people do we got in there still? 22 people is still over there. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Just a friendly reminder, this is a brand new stream, so if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. Don't be a part of the salty crew, y'all. Don't do it. And since I'm already in the computer, I'm going to remove the hearts for everybody. And I'm going to see if it'll let me put my store up. It didn't the last time. It didn't go through. I'm just putting random stuff up there. I don't know if it let this door go through or not. I don't think it is. No. I don't know why it's not letting my store go up for. That's messed up. Alright, well, anyway. I'm gonna have to check on that, why it's not letting my store go up. Like the rail fanning video that we done, it did on that one. But these here, for some reason or another, it's not. I don't get it. Don't make no sense to me, y'all. Sometimes YouTube sucks. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to check something out quick and let you guys know how much more driving that we've got. Just to see. 1 hour and a half. We got hang on. Yeah, 1.5 hours. We got 73 miles left. 73 miles. Alright, so let's ease on down here to the fuel island. I've already got us on the phone internet, so we shouldn't buffer out. We ease down here at the fuel island and finish our 30-minute mandatory break up on the fuel island. Getting fuel. Just noticed made 25,000. Congratulations. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. We do appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the diesel fuel. And I'm going to go ahead and put DEF in. Don't need reefer fuel. I've filled that up already. Don't trip the Speedo, huh? What you talking about? Oh, moving up here? Yeah, as long as I don't change gears, shouldn't trip it. Should. Yeah, because if that trips over to driving, then you have to start it all over again. You can take your 30-minute break on duty, but If you kick it over to drive, dang man, you kick it over to driving, it has to start all over. All right, we got 404,062 miles on the truck. 404.62. Alright, it feels pretty dang good out there. Dang, we already got 140 people in here? I'll be dang. Have we already got 100 thumbs up? How many thumbs up we got, y'all? Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at Triathlon Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the Salty crew, butter up that popcorn, enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Alright, I'll be right back. Dang, 121, let's go. Alright, we got $414.10 worth of fuel. Now I am kind of hungry, so I'm going to fix me a sandwich right quick. We'll eat it on, or I'll eat it on the way. I'm not going to hang around and eat it. It'll take me to just a minute. Man, I've been starving for bread. I went through that loaf of bread quick. Monster Nitro. I need to get me some mayo. And mustard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've been here for over 30 minutes, so let's get out of here. All right, all aboard. Let's roll, hobos. And I got me a Monster Nitro for the remainder of the ride. Yeah, that's what I thought of when I seen that. Now, according to the GPS, we could actually hit 68, and it's a few miles shorter, but man, I've only driven a truck up that road once. That would be an awesome ride, testing out the Starlink. But I think it would actually take me longer going that way. Hot chili fries. Drive time left. I like Checkers seasoned fries actually. I think a little bit better than Arby's. a fry kind of person, but they're good. I mean, if you like seasoned fries. Checkers in New York? I don't think so. There might be Rallies though. Rallies is the same thing as Checkers. I know there's the Rallies like in Michigan, the Michigan area, but I'm not sure if they go up into New York. Like Blake's? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever got seasoned fries from Blake's. Yeah, Checkers and Rallies are the same thing. So if you've got a Rallies around you anywhere, then that's the same as Checkers. Oh yeah, Walmart does sell them. That is right. Yeah, I've never got fries from Blake, so. Like I say, I'm not real big on fries. The big hot ham and cheese, maybe once, I think. Maybe, I don't think I've had it too many times, once or twice. Stupid microphone. We're going now for radio check, radio check, radio check. I'll be glad to get the other one. Hopefully it's better than this one. This one sounds good, but man, it's a hassle. Really? They slowed down to 65. Oh, you're looking in the mirror too? Okay, so now we know it's not an accident. You are doing it on purpose. You son of a gun. How about I just swerve it over on top of you right now? Loud and clear. Grease was a movie. I do too. I love greasy burgers, especially homemade greasy ones. Burgers. Never been there. Best burger I ever had was one that I cooked myself. I don't like tooting my own horn. I don't like tooting my own horn most of the time, but I will. Alright, according to the GPS, we are in Calhoun, Tennessee with an altitude of 775 feet. Current temperature 61 degrees at 6:18 in the PM. We are on this Interstate 75 South for another 19 to 22 miles. I'm not sure what it can take, but now we got Starlink on. My bad. Sorry about that, y'all. We've been on the cell since we pulled out of there. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're good now, though. Maybe. Forgot about it, but see, it had all that time to reconnect, where the other day when we filled up, it took me 7 minutes to get it hooked back up, because it takes a few minutes once it disconnects and loses signal like that. It takes a few minutes to get going again. Okay, well, let's do it again. According to the GPS, we are in Calhoun, Tennessee with an altitude of 790 feet. Current temperature, 62 degrees at 6:21 in the PM. We've got somewhere between 16 and 19 miles left on Interstate 75 southbound. It just depends on which exit I decide to take. Thinking about taking the middle exit, since we normally don't ever take that one. We just have a couple more red lights to go through on that one, that's all. But we got 2 loop around exits if we take that one. If we take the other one, we don't have any loop around exits. So, red lights or loop around exits? I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Yuck on the breakfast burritos. Man, that Monster Nitro sure is good. Maybe. I probably wouldn't like biscuits if I was raised in that area. I just don't like the... Oh, we got deer over there on the right-hand side, y'all. Yeah, I just don't like the tortilla shell for breakfast. Gravy burrito. Over the Ocoee River right now. Got a kayaker down there. Gravy on your cookies. Heck yeah. Charleston, Tennessee, according to the GPS, is where we are now. Everything else pretty much identical, other than the distance left on Interstate 75.
About to be in for a real treat. We're just barely going to make it before dark, too. Which actually I'm going to go down to the far exit. That way I'm not caught up in so many red lights. Milk bone biscuits are dry. You gotta go catch up on them. Right, put you a little bit of gravy on them. Everybody's slowing down for disco lights. Come on, people. Just past your exit. Well, dang it, Chris. We don't live too far from each other. How about that? How you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Game. Everybody give Chris Meyer a nice warm Ride Along Game welcome. Now, here comes this truck. He didn't even bother with getting over. How you like that? Get over for a cop and then everybody wants to just haul on through. That, guys, he did not get over for the cop. Not a bit. He didn't slide over. He didn't ease over. He just blasted right on by. He didn't even slow up. I could have. Wait a minute. No, it's not the right one. Cornbread Haber. Likes from the popcorn. Just a friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. There's just too many red lights going that way. The reason why I didn't go that way. Plus the loop around and the loop around. Prison Blue, welcome back. Shaquille, how you doing? We are on a brand new stream, people, so if you liked it already once today, check and make sure this one's liked here. Yeah, a lot more traffic. It's just it's a bigger slow up in a truck. In a car, it's, you know, fine. It's all fine and good, but in a truck, there's too many red lights, and yeah, like Super Trucker says, a lot more traffic. Just easier to go up to this one. I think it just got a couple few red lights. Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you, and thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Game. Really do appreciate it. some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Well, freaking bunches. Yeah, the first one. I mean, I've done that one a bit, but there's a bunch of red lights there now on the Paul Huff Parkway. Oh, you said 20 though. This one up here. Yeah, easier. Couple of miles farther, but it's a little bit easier going this one. Especially since they rebuilt the bridge. Man, remember how it used to be, Super Trucker? How tight this bridge used to be, coming in from this side and cutting back across the interstate. It was like, dang. I about caught the guardrail a time or two coming in this exit. Bacon flavored popcorn. I'll be dang, man. I'll be dang. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. We'll catch you next time around. Eric, how you doing today? double bacon sandwich. That's pretty good. Bacon double bacon. So guys, I'm gonna be taking tomorrow off. Not gonna be driving tomorrow. This load is not due in Gainesville until Monday morning. And I don't know who's figured it out and who hadn't figured it out by now. We are headed, well, I'm not saying it out loud. Ooh, what'd you do? Where you going? Nebraska. Going back to Utah, dang it. I hadn't seen Utah that much this year. I hadn't seen Nebraska that much either. A couple times for Nebraska, just a couple. And maybe a couple more of Utah. I really hadn't been to Utah that much. 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. No doubt about that. No freaking doubt. Get to pet that dog when I get to the house. Oops. Dang it. I said it out loud. Jeez Louise, man. Skirt. Did we lose sound? Breaker. Oh, you talking about censoring? Yeah, you pick a fine time not to censor, Mr. Microphone. He was being funny. Top of the World Trade Center. Oh, that would have been cool. And the Statue of Liberty. Dang it. And the Empire State Building. Son of a gun. I've seen the Statue of Liberty. I've seen the Empire State Building. All I've got to see for the Statue of Liberty, though, is the butt side of it. Be home from Thursday until Tuesday. Heck yeah. Well, my break times are getting ready to be cut down to 2 days. Good Lord. If you're going to pull out in front of somebody, go on. Son of a gun, man. It's like their mentality is, oh, it's a truck coming, they can stop. They're going slow anyway. They're not doing the speed limit. But I gotta get in front of that truck. Son of a gun, I'm gonna have to unplug this microphone now. Something else and they actually turned into the fire department here. Yeah, the receiver run out of juice. For the remainder of the night and tomorrow, that's it. It's nothing special. I mean, nothing. It's no break or nothing. Yeah, my receiver died, and it's got to where here lately where when I plug the receiver up, it just absolutely refuses to work. It keeps cutting out, So rather than even bothering with plugging the receiver up, I just pull the mic on that one. Woo! I'll just leave I'll go ahead and just leave the Bluetooth plugged up. I know a lot of you like the road noise, and I do too, but we ain't got that far to go. We'll do it in quiet mode. Yeah, right, yeah. It's not due till 10 o'clock Monday morning, and it is on the way. I'm not having to go out of my way any for this trip. My smart trucker app actually routed me this way to get there, so I'm not having to go out of my way at all. When I looked at the smart trucker route on my phone this morning. It gave me the option to take this route or to go 68, or not 68, but through North Carolina. But I was like, dang it, man. That's sending me right through there. Yeah, Copperhill. It's actually on the route. That has never happened throughout my whole career of driving. It's never happened to where one of my trips went right through my hometown. It's never that I can remember. It's never happened. This is the first time that I actually got a trip routed. So I should be able to get a 34-hour restart because I'll get there around 7:30ish, almost 8 o'clock, and then I don't have to leave out until 6 Monday morning, 6ish, 8 o'clock, or well 6. I won't wait until 8 because that'll be late. May wait till 7. May do that. I don't know. Well, this right here is a view that is brand new to the live stream, guys. This view here is brand spanking new. Well, the next 5 miles. Normally, when we run this route on the live stream, when this 4-lane ends, about 3 miles after that, the stream pretty well buffers out until we get to town. Now, with Starlink, unless something happens, we only buffered a couple of short times coming out of here on the way out from home time. But it was dark. So nobody got to see anything leaving out from home time. First daytime riding the truck. And normally what I do is I ask the regulators to throw up a link to a pre-recorded video that I've got. Man, we don't have to do that now. We don't have to do that. Y'all can sit and enjoy it on the live stream. How about that? Well, now, unless she's watching right now, she don't know. Unless she's watching. And she's not text me. So I don't think she's watching. I don't think. So far, so good. Well, y'all can try. I don't know that it'll happen, but y'all can try. She don't come into chat too much, though. Not too much. Welcome back, Chrissy. Come on, Twick. Let's go. John Wayne, how you doing? That was a dang Bigfoot over there. Ah, think so on there. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Now, when I leave out of here Monday morning, I'm not going to come back down this way. I'll be going proceeding on straight because if I come back, then it would be out of my way. It would add miles to it, not needed. Um, this ain't a cold load. If it was a cold load, I would have to. Kansas Wolf, how you doing? Well, that's what I had to when I stopped back there and got fuel and had to take the pictures. That's why I had to take the pictures for because the dispatcher called me up. He's like, "Are you sure it's not supposed to be? It's not a cold load?" And I was like, "Well, that's what they told me. They told me that 3 times." He said, "Take a picture of the bill, send it to me. That way I know." I was like, "All right." So that was why, and that's what happened to the stream when I pulled out of it, so I could take them pictures. It logged me out. I hate that that thing logs me out now like that. It's my streaming app that I use. It's not YouTube. It's the streaming app. See, it never used to do that up until about maybe 5 months ago. I updated the app, and when I did, maybe 3 months ago, it's not been a too awful long. It never done it before that. I updated the app, and now it does it ever so often. Larry, how you doing? It was doing it like every single day, sometimes twice a day. Now it's only doing it. Seems like maybe every other week it'll do it. Man, that's a big Toyota camper. I think that's the biggest one of those I've ever seen. I don't know if they did. I don't know what caused it to start doing that. I mean, it don't do it all the time. It don't do it every time. It does it about every other every other week or two or three. It'll do it. Sometimes it might do it twice in 1 week. Indeed, it is. The new bridge. That old bridge was over to the right hand side. Man, that was something else to go across in a big truck. Has my phone updated? I think my phone updated after it started doing that. I think it might have updated. It might have updated right before it started doing it. Possibility. Yeah, yeah, Woody. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'm not gonna be doing any driving tomorrow or anything like that. We're in Benton right now. Benton, Tennessee, or Ocoee. Might be Ocoee. I think it's Ocoee. My GPS ain't telling me right now because I've got the map turned off because it will not, absolutely will not route me up this road. It says through routing for trucks is prohibited or not advised, so it absolutely will not run me up through here. And normally this is it right here. Stream's done until I get to Copperhill from right here, with a few flickers in between. Uh, well, we're a little ways from Johnson City. About 3 hours ish, something like that, maybe 4. So Johnson City's in the top northeast Tennessee, I think, and I'm at the very, very southeastern part. I think it's about 3 hours. Yeah, normally that curve right there that we just went around, that was it right there. The stream went into a buffer right there, and it would buffer for the next 20 miles or the next 15 miles. Crossville, yeah. Yeah, I picked up a load or two in Crossville. Picked up a few loads. I've delivered to the Kroger's there in Crossville, or the Kroger. Not sure if it's one or two. I think it's just one. He's got a satellite on top of his RV. Ain't he fancy? Well, it will buffer going up through here a couple of 2 or 3 times. We got pixels. Parksville Lake, y'all. Parksville Lake. Darren, how you doing? Welcome back to the Ride Along Gang. Not real sure which. Well, welcome. Well, thank you, Donna. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And this is awesome that we get to stream this part now. Because before, nope, nothing. Just little flickers and that was it. Awesome. Now, in the summertime, I don't know how well it'll do coming up through here with all the leaf cover. Might not do as well in the summertime. We'll see, though. We'll see as summer rolls around. Well, no, really, in the summertime we won't because we always come up from out of Georgia in the summertime. So, never mind. Scratch that. We probably won't see. Yeah, there is more fish now than before. Still hard to fish this lake, though. It's not an easy lake to fish. $2.7 million pixels in a 1080 screen. Dang it, man. Welcome back, Nowhere Man. Welcome back. You got to 4. Man. That's still the same old scary little boat dock it used to be. Now I think we're getting ready to hit a spot that buffered before during the test streams. Should be right up here around the corner. They should be a buffer below the road. I don't know. We sped right on by. How about it? Yeah, they got all kinds of pull-offs up through here. All kinds. Especially on the lake side. But this is the end of the lake when we cross this bridge, and now it switches over to the Ocoee River, from Parksville Lake to the Ocoee River. I've done some river guiding on this thing. Not enough to say, oh, I was a river guide, but enough to say, yeah, I did it for just a just a few, just for a little bit, just for a few little bits. Yeah, it's a decent sized lake, and then it stretches over to the right quite a bit. Oh, and this road is wider than it used to be. It used to not be this wide. That's the reason why the GPS refuses to route you up this road, because it used to be narrow, narrow, narrow. Some of these curves, they widened. This right here is about the way it was. They've widened some of it. I am so glad y'all are getting to enjoy it with me. That is awesome. Somebody threw out their Mickey D box. What are the pink? They're purple. I don't know. Maybe a type of dogwood, purple blossoms. I don't know. Would you just look at it? All you can do is look at it. Back roads of Vermont, right? Yeah, there's some back roads in Vermont I've been on that's pretty similar to this. Starlink satellites moving, right, right. True that, true that. Now, this is where the rafters. This is where they get out of the rafts at. They start up at the top where the dam's at, and they ride down to right here. This is what's called the takeout. We got Hell's Hole right over about where the concrete is. Well, no, no, no. Hell's Hole's right under, comes under that bridge right there.
I don't know I can't remember all of the rapids name, but that one I do remember. That's a scary rapid right there. Powerhouse. That's what that is, powerhouse. That might be Hollywood right there. Or right down and through here somewhere. Right there. No, that's not Hollywood. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know the names of all of them. Can't remember. It's been over 20 years ago when I actually done it. No. This is the same river that they had the, what was it, the 90, 91, I think it was the 90 or 93 Olympics. I don't remember what year it was, but 90, 93, something like that. This is the one that they had it at. It's on up. It's not right down in this section, but now this used to be one of those real hard turns for the trucks, one of the real hard curves. They widened it out a lot. They like doubled the size compared to what it used to be. 90, was it 92? 92 Olympics. I know it's 90 to 93, something like that. I couldn't remember. Can't remember what year. For sure. Thank you, Jay. '96? I don't know. 90 something. In the Olympic Center, that burnt down about 6, 7, 8 months ago that they built for that. It burnt down several months back. Olympics was 96. Jay, what you talking about, man? 96. That's what I'm saying. I can't keep. I can't never remember the year. I know it's 90 something, but Jay was born in 92. What road are we on? It's called River Road. It's 64 Highway. They just call it River Road. About like every other place that's got a road situated right next to the river. They just call it River Road, but it's 64 Highway. Alongside the Ocoee River. Fastest you ever got through there. There's Hollywood right there. I don't normally do wide view, but wide view might look a little better. I don't know.
Chris, how you doing? Does it look better like that or not as good? Yeah, you can see a little bit more of the river that way. Now this one was another one that was real dangerous. They widened it up, not as much as they did that other one back there, but they widened this one up too. Too bad they don't have the dam overflowing right now. Well, we're still on our way to Gainesville. We're just making a pit stop along the way. That one was another bad one. And it's still not great, but it's not, it don't seem like as bad as it used to be. So that's where the rafting starts at, is right there. And then it goes down to where I said they call it the takeout. So that's how much of the river you get to sit and run raft on. They've got an upper put in up here. I don't know how many companies does the upper put in now. It costs extra to do it. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. Do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. This is the very first time we've ever run a live stream up the river and been able to see every bit of it. The very first time in the daylight. Not counting our test time, but that was in the car. A whole lot different view in the truck than it is the car. A whole lot different view. We're the GPS says Copperhill right here, but what do you say the location is, Super Trucker? Because it's not really Copperhill, but I guess if you got mail here, it would be considered Copperhill. The very first time. Yeah, I tell you what, Starlink. Oh, and we just hit a hard buffer low. It actually hit the rebroadcast. Now, right here, if you notice, there's a road up there. This used to be 4 lanes through here, and they cut the 4 lane out. This was all the Olympic area going right up through here. Helped clear the pixels. 10-4 on that. This was for like the parking for the Olympic area and all that.
And I think they run from this bridge right here to the next one up there. So that right there, what you're seeing is the Olympic area where they've done the Olympics at. And where the little white base is, if you can see it, okay, there's the other bridge. They've done the Olympics from that bridge to down to the next bridge. If you can see the little white platform area right over there, well, green, white, that's where the Olympic Center used to be at. It burnt down several months back. Burn it up big time. Scotty G, how you doing? Boyd Gap. All right, I'm going to put us back on the regular screen now. Since the river it's over there but can't be seen anymore. Say hi, Ernie. How you doing? All right, we're at an altitude right now of 1,160 feet and climbing. 1,200 feet. Climbing quickly. You are live. Going pretty good. Going pretty good today. We're moving at 25 miles an hour. 1,350 feet. Normally when I come through here, I'm empty normally. So normally I come up the hill a little bit faster, not quite this slow. Yeah, the river's still off to the right. You just can't see it anymore. And this is the same river that runs up through the middle of town. Right in the middle of town, it switches from Ocoee at the state line to Toccoa. It's on the same side. It's just over on the other side of the hill. We're at 1,530 feet now. Oh, it's climbing quick. 1,550. 1,600 feet right here in altitude. $1,650. $1,700 right here. 1,730 or 1,740. 1,753. 1,760. 1,764 is where it topped out at. $1,764 at the top. Well, it's still all backwoods now. I mean, the Olympics didn't change it that much as far as
the road goes. They didn't widen the road for the Olympics. They done that years after the Olympics. The only thing that they done as far as changing wise with the Olympics was they they moved rocks around to change the rapids up a little bit. That's all. Well, they built the Olympic Center. This place has been forever known for the river, for the rafting. That's why the Olympics come here, because it's been forever known for that. The Olympics ain't what didn't put it on the map as far as rafting and stuff goes. The rafting was here long before the Olympics was. And there we got it. Looks like a full moon up there. I finally got the picture to where y'all could see it, I think. Yeah. Tomorrow's moon will be full. That's almost. I don't think it's quite full. That GPS is trying to get me to turn down this one little side dirt road rather than stay on this road. That thing needs updating big time. It's trying to get me to turn left right here. And that road is little. I mean, little and crooked. No, sir, not today. All right, so now we are coming into Ducktown, Tennessee. What you got, Ernie? What you got? That GPS is so stupid. Can I sing Rocky Top? No. I sung that song so much when I was a kid. Cliff 357, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Never heard of a Rocky Top song? That's like the Tennessee state anthem. We don't have that much longer, William. Had someone tell me today that you don't go into channels that I go in. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on a second. Had someone tell me today that you don't go into channels that I go in. He's his own channel, and I don't think he cares where I go. Well, I mean, we're two separate channels. I'm sure you go to a particular place that I don't go to. I just don't. But there's no big deal because of places you go and places I go. And I don't go into any of the scratching channels. I don't think So, and I'm sure there's channels that I go to that you don't go to. So, but yeah, the one channel I don't go over to that one. And I mean, there's good reason why I don't go to that one. Good reason. Had somebody confront you that we don't go into the same channels, why would they even care if we go into the same channels or not? Well, there's actually two channels that I don't go to now. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Some people just likes to stir stuff up. Why exactly? Why would they care if we go into the same channels or not? And why does it matter? I don't know. Do they think do they think just because me and you support each other that we support each other's channels that they support? I mean, that might be the question that that me and you support each other, but we don't support these same of other channels. I mean, that would be my only thought in it. But just because I support a channel doesn't mean you have to, and just because you support a channel doesn't mean I have to. I mean, that's plain and simple. Just you might like somebody that I don't like. I might like somebody that you don't like. There's always somebody trying to start trouble, though. Just got to be careful and watch out for that. There's always somebody trying to start trouble with that whole ordeal.
What's that little white dot on the windshield? I can't get it off. Dang it. Let me see if I can wipe that white dot off the windshield. Man, oh man, I tell you what. Yeah, it's the moon. I'm just messing around. Sitting at 1,465 feet right now. Uh, I- all right. Oh, it chilled down a little bit out here, y'all. It chilled down just a little bit. We still got just a couple more minutes. Laura Fields, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. Looking for angry fruit guy. Tasha knows. Tasha knows, guys. Tasha knows. I was gonna try to surprise her, but she just sent me a text and she's like, "What are you doing home? Oh my gosh!" So I sent her a text and told her to come get me. Drop you off at the brew house. Hey, did I tell you what? These breweries around here is happening places. I wonder how long she's been watching and just now realized I'm in Copperhill. All right, I'm going to plug the regular mics back up. That way you guys can hear. Hey, look, any other time when we get right here, it's just crazy spotty. How about today? Nice and clear, right on. All right, I'm going to plug the regular mics up. I was going to hop the one wheel is what I was going to do. I was just going to hop on the one wheel and go up there and Breaker 19 for a radio check. Radio check, radio check. so much better. I am glad that you guys have got to enjoy the entire ride up here. For the first time in 3 years, you guys have got to enjoy the entire ride. Well, I mean, I don't live right here. This ain't my house right here, but almost all the way to the house. And look at that beautiful sunset. Ooh! All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I am home. This load is not due to deliver until 10 a.m. Monday morning. So I'm not going to be driving tomorrow at all. I get tomorrow off at home. First time that I can ever remember in my career that this has ever happened. Without just going out a route on my own and doing it. Actually routed through here. But I'll leave out around probably 6 a.m. Monday morning. Because I don't really want to leave Sunday night. So I'll just get up early Sunday morning and leave out. Oh, I've got the fender in here. It's in the truck. The fender is. I keep not putting it on. It's actually in the truck though. And made it just in time for a 34-hour restart. How about that? Pretty dang good. So I'm gonna leave the stream running until she gets down here. Yeah, about 2 hours. So if I leave at 6, I shouldn't have any problem getting there by 10. And I don't know, I could possibly leave at 5, but more than likely I'll leave at about 6-ish. There's the car. Oh, it's making a weird noise. Sounds like it needs some power steering fluid. What am I doing? I got the microphone.
Danger! It's cold.
Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Now for anybody that didn't understand the whole danger thing, there it was. Danger. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. We'll see everybody back Monday morning. That's coming back. That is Tasha, everybody.